Hello and welcome everybody to Nickel City X-Wing. Let me get all the shit turned on. There we go. How's it going, everybody? We've got a classic Rebellion versus Empire match. It's Ximatique versus Coldhardfax. Let us open betting. Bets are open. Exclamation point nickels to see how many nickels you have to bet. Exclamation point bet. 1 for Max, 2 for Coldhardfax. How much you want to bet after that? You can go up to 10,000. 10 to 10,000 is the range. Gregor betting all on the Empire. Scooter going big on the Empire. Max betting on himself. Looks like we're about ready. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope you're all having a great night. I'm excited. We got 4 big games for you tonight. Couldn't be with you Tuesday, so we got 4 big ones tonight. Be rolling them one after the other here. And we're started Arvel 2 forward. Takes the barrel roll in. Ximatique has the initiative, so his 4s are moving first. Long day at work training new hires. New hires are the worst. I say we burn them all. There's a 4K from the defender. And the defender takes a focus, gets that free evade for full throttle. A 1 hard from 5th brother. One hard. Max is doing this setup to trigger us all. A 5 straight from the Saber Squadron. Looks like we got our flanker. And a boost in. One lowly bet on the Rebellion so far. Might be a good chance to get some nickels, taking advantage of the low turnout on the bet for the Rebellion. Jake 2 forward. They are rolling behind Porkins. Always use Porkins as a screen. Keeping the formation tight. Bet on Belgium. Mr. Rocker Crocker is the current ruler of Belgium. So Belgium not represented in this match. Never bet against the defenders. Spaghetti Boy is not wrong. Tossed around the idea today that if there was a configuration for like 10 points and on top of what a defender is, would you pay it to roll 5 dice, roll 6 dice, and take all your shields away? I think the answer is yes, you do. It's a 6 dice attack ship that gets free evades. And white 4Ks with the free evade after the white 4K. You absolutely do. You run as many of those as they let you. Johnny, what's up, man? Johnny Brockett in the house. Remember when I said you were Chang? After further watch, you might be great. Crisis alert! Defend defender's now at 6 dice. Crisis. I kind of want to be Real Neil with Pipes of Steel. Johnny got his HOTUS. He's ready for some squadrons. Tomorrow night we'll be doing Friday Night Nickels, 7 p.m. And then it's Saturday Squadrons at 1 p.m. Looks like we're ready to go here. Arvel gonna get the up? No. Yeah, Will, if you want to play, let us know. We're always looking to squad up here. We have a good time. Arvel, the one hard in, takes the barrel roll, leaves himself there. Fifth brother, the one hard away, and a boost. Seven sister. Bell rolling. Defender, one bank for the defender. And a barrel roll. No tokens on the defender. What bad flying. 2 forward for the Saber Squadron. He barrel rolls back towards the board. Let's see where the 4s end up for the Rebellion. 4K for life. Jack closing foils. 3 big hard. Thinking about the boost. I think the boost puts Jack in some weird position here. Maybe not as far as you want him. But he will boost forward. No reason to link it. Jake? So Jake focuses, boosts with his ability, gives Jack a focus. Ted, doing it too hard. Wouldn't be surprised to see a barrel roll to the left here to get him facing the largest forward he could go. Oh, barrel roll right. What do I know? Forcing themselves through that little alley there. Doesn't look like we're going to have any shots. If there is anything, Jack, it's going to look just out of range. We're back to dials. If you haven't got your bets in, now's a great time to do it. Looks like we're going to be getting shots next turn. And hey, if you haven't joined our Discord, why not go ahead and join our Discord? Exclamation point Discord in chat. Give you the invite. So that Saber Squadron ace could be in a little bit of trouble. Oh yeah, you like that, dude, Seth? You like that? Beskar. Mind Spike going in on the Empire. That's a right 10-3 for the Empire right now. Selber, what's up, bud? Welcome in. Oh, it's not adaptive. It's set for one person. Stick legs, the only limit to the format tonight is your imagination. Jajo, what's up, my friend? How's it going south of the equator? Hope you're keeping warm. Ooh, Jajo going big on the Rebels. Jajo, still time to bet on the Rebs. Of course, it'd be better if it was adaptive, but it doesn't let me do that. How great would it be if it let me do that? It would be amazing. It's cold in the capital of Colombia. I believe that's called Bogota, right? No one fact checked that. There's a 10 nickel bet on the Rebs. And you know what? I bet he's going to get the return of investment on that 10 nickel. If Coldhardfax wins here, it's going to be pretty big. Yeah, but it's still a Tom thing to do. And this, Gregor, is why we don't live in the southern tier, because fuck that. It's way too early for snow. I'm not ready. No snow before Thanksgiving is my policy. Soon I'll be in Lima, ready to join you on stream. Next month is going all X-Wing for Coruscant. Nice. Can't wait. We got Ryloth this weekend. Can't wait to get a little Ryloth in my life. My Halloween costume is turning out the lights in my house, putting a bowl of candy on my porch, saying, "Go crazy, kids." First time caller? Yeah, maybe. I don't know which time zone Ryloth is in, to be honest. I don't know what area of the world it's targeting. Whatever it is, I'm sure I'll be able to catch some of it. Warsaw, Poland. So that's... I know England's plus 5 hours from Eastern. So I assume... Yeah, so it's Sky. Yeah, it's like 7 hours ahead of us. That's not so bad. So what's 10 a.m. for them? 10 a.m. is 12, like 4 p.m.? That's going to be right in the middle of the day for us, right? Oh, no, they're 10 hours ahead of us. Oh, shit, yeah, the other way around. Yeah, so it's going to be over before I wake up. But that's not the... We're fine. That's fine. Let's see what Arvel does here. I think you probably want token up. I will just leave it at the barrel. Fifth brother, the one bank. He might have range right now onto Jet. May be able to get that homing missile locked off. It is a bit of a risk, but not too much. He's definitely... The target lock won't fail. It'll definitely hit at least Arvel. Okay, the player meeting is at 3 a.m. Eastern. That means the game's starting at 4 a.m. Eastern. I mean, they'll be done streaming like 10, 11 Eastern. We'll be doing squadrons at 1 p.m. Eastern. And maybe we'll catch some in the morning. Fifth brother just takes an evade. Seven sister, the 3 bank. Gonna get boost here. Let's see if she also links that into a focus. Rank boost. Interesting. Does link that. One bank from the defender and a focus. Saber Squadron, the one turn in. It's going to be a focus and a barrel roll. The too hard. Ten might have lock range onto sevens. It's going to measure for lock here. Ken does have 7 sister. Just taking target lock. Will Jack open foils? Does he need that boost? We'll zoom in on it during the next planning phase here. I think Warthog is meta. As far as the lat goes, I think Warthog is meta. But it's not like the overpowering meta, you know? Jack opens foils. There's a 3 hard on the debris. Jack! Jack rolls for the debris, takes nothing. Jack gonna roll to remove stress. Nothing. Jack will barrel roll to the left. Jake now, 2 forward. We'll take a focus. Does he link this into a boost? Links it to a boost. Gonna check range. Can he give Jack? He can. He can give Jack a focus. So a nice play there by... Nice moving, nice maneuvering. We're ready for shots. Bet it's our close. Seven Sister gonna take the first shot. Has range 2 on Jake, or range 2 obstructed on Arvel, or range 3 obstructed on the B-Wing. I mean, you just take this. Take the shot on Jake, right? That's what it is. Range 2, 2 versus 3 onto Jake from Seven Sister. And the dice cam, of course, is being a jerk. There it is. Ooh. You spend it and have Seven Sister spend her force? But Jake will just take 2. That's an early half points on Jake. Unfortunate. Fifth brother. The defender. If you got a chance to take Jake off, you go for it, right? You got 2 more shots after the defender this coming. The defender, range 200 Jake, with a jamming beam! Jamming beam shot! I never thought I'd see this day. Leaving it at 2. Death March. Jack rolled to relieve the stress per his ability and thus got his action. And Jake evades the jamming beam. Mark the day we saw a jamming beam shot. Fun fact, I grew up on Rambling Road. For real, it's a real road here that I grew up on. You know why it happened? Because I told Max I bet he's not going to use his jamming beam once this game. So he's like, screw you, Greg, I'll prove you wrong. Saber Squadron, range 1 into Jack Porkins. Ooh, that's going to be 4 big ones. There's Jack's defense. Blanks out. That's... Oh, he has elusive, so he'll spend a charge on elusive. 1 evade. So Jack takes half. So these rebels better be able to do some work on their turn. Fifth brother, does he go on Jake or Jack? Into Jack, range 2. 2 dice. Does he spend a force or does he let the crit ride? We'll spend the force. Hit crit coming into Jack. Jack double evades. He will not go quietly into that good night. Ten has a range 3 obstructed banger. 3 versus 5. A shot, 2 crits, fire control system on the eyeball, and the roll stays at 2 crits. The roll, 1, 2, 3 evades. Arvel, range 2 obstructed on Seven Sister. 2 on 4. 1 hit. And the roll. 3 evades again. Jack. Range 2 on the fifth brother. 3 dice. A roll. 2 crits. Fifth brother. The roll. 2 evades. Not going well for the rebellion. Jake, we got a procket shot. 5 on 3. It is too late, Nobby, but also, why would you ever make that bet? 2 hits, 2 crits. And the roll. Oh, this is only going to be... Oh, it's going to be 2 evades. The force and the evade token. So only 2 shields on fifth brother. We're back to dials and we've got some scores. Let's go to Gerg with that scoring update.
The scores for Coldhardfax 24s, 48s.
Thanks, Gerg. Let's go ahead and take a look at this 10 num alt art card we got loaded in here. Pretty good looking card. And he's got a custom Jake one as well. Rebels. You know what? 10 is the handsomest num. I think you're right there. Both players got to think about their moves here. This is one of those turns that defines a game, nay, a decade. When you think 2020, you're going to be thinking about this turn. Definitely only this turn in all of 2020 is what's going to define it. Fifth brother is at one force. I choose to believe that 9's still alive. We didn't see the ship explode. We didn't see the ship explode. We saw Snap explode. All we saw was the Corvette get disabled. We saw it fall. We saw it ionize. We didn't see it go boom. Snap, we saw it go boom. Looks like we're ready. Arvel gets the first move. Arvel, one hearts, but it hits the asteroid. Ballsy move. Doesn't pay off though. Fifth brother, the 4K. The defender, a 3 hard. Gets the evade. Going for a block on possible Jake 4K. Apostasis, thank you so much for the subscription. 5 months of pure bliss. Wouldn't trade it for the world. That's a lie. If someone offered me the world, I would trade it, but that's not the point. Thinking about an action, a barrel roll. I think you don't have to worry about Jake doing any white or any red maneuvers because it's already stressed. He'll just stay there, take a focus. 2 bank from the interceptor. So he's going full block to try and catch someone with Fifth Brother. Takes a focus. And Seventh Sister, the 1 hard in. For the gold, Gregor. For the gold. Arville is on a rock, and from the looks of it, he's going to run into that rock next turn as well. Yeah, that definitely overlaps. I don't think there's any way he could avoid that rock. Seven Sister's going to barrel roll out. And links that into a focus. Yep. Gets the bump. Does he want to roll to get rid of the stress token he's about to take? Tried the 4K, got blocked. He does get rid of it. And doesn't get punished for it. So no stress on Jack. Jake, 2 bank, and it does not bump. Jake will take a barrel roll. Can't go straight, can't go middle. And it fits. Don't think he'll have a shot still. We'll see. And 10 doing that 1 bank life. He's still got the lock on Seventh Sister. Could just purposely fail the barrel roll to get the stress. So he just takes a focus. We're in the furball now. Max gets the first shots. Fifth Brother, range 1 onto Jack Porkins. 3 big dice. The roll. Natties, hit, crit coming into Jack. Jack rolls. 1 evade, hit, crit. If it's a direct, Jack's dead. The damaged sensor array. No shots for the defender. The Saber Squadron. Seventh Sister, range 2 onto Jack. For 1. Jack needs 2 here, or Seventh Sister can crack it, and Jack gets 2. Jack doesn't give up. Jack don't care. Saber Squadron. It's gotta be range 2 onto Arville. Not Arville, Jake. Gotta be. Gotta be. Jake at range 2. 2 versus 3. Or sorry, 3 versus 3. It's an interceptor. Focuses for hit, crit. This is red dice and bend fire. Jake is gonna die. Jake is dead. Let's see if he gets some vengeance. Jake, range 1. On to 7 Sister. This is going to be 3 versus 3. He's looking to do some damage on the way out. 2 hits. 7 Sister rolls. 3 natural evades. Max's dice have been plain fire. Jack Porkins. Jack in on 7 Sister. 3 dice against 3. Jack rolls. Only 1. 7 Sister rolls. Oh, that's a blank out. And a shield goes through. Range 3. Obstructed. One hit. Fire control system. Stays at 1. Or a crit. Marksmanship. 7 Sister. 3 evades. We are at planning phase, and we've got a new scoring update.
Coldhardfax, 24. Ximatique, 69.
Nice. Max, you're not allowed to score any more points. Ah, what a day. I don't know if 169 has quite the same amount of niceness. Mr. Rocker Crocker is the current ruler of Belgium. Exclamation point Belgium. Commanding lead to the Empire. Fifth brother a little bit hurty. But everyone else looking good. Jack sitting on 1. Jake already dead. 10 has yet to engage, really. He's taken a couple of range 3 obstructed pot shots, but nothing great. I don't think the defender has room to 4K here. Could just plain 2K. You're probably not taking much in the way of shot. A little bit nutty. I like my chocolate like I like my streamers. Nutty. Two bank. Hits the asteroid. No consequences still. 3 hard from the defender. I think now's a pretty good time to get a target lock if you're not gonna really engage much. Yes. Come to NCX for the X-Wing. Stay for the Cleveland Steamer chat. Seven Sister 2 forward. Clear stress. Takes the boost. Links it into a focus. Saber Squadron. 3 banks. Could barrel roll right and not take a shot from Marvel. Takes the evade. Boosts right. Fifth Brother, the 3 forward. Ooh, Fifth Brother in a weird spot right now. Where does Fifth Brother go from here? Just gonna take an evade, hoping to block it like a 1 hard from 10. Tries the bank and lands on the asteroid. So no shots, but no damage either. Check. Check, screw it. 4K. And it's going to take the stress, not risk it. Regens the elusive. 1 shot, range 1 from Fifth Brother. 3 on 2 on Jack with no mods. 2 hits. Jack rolls. Not enough. Pop goes the Jack. He could no longer hold it. Apples and caramel sounds delightful. Why are you guys talking about? Oh, how old are we? Jack going range 1 into Fifth Brother. 4 on 3. Fifth Brother does have an evade and 2 force at his disposal. Jack rolls. Hit crit. 1 evade. Spends a force. Horrible. Range 1. Back in on Fifth Brother. For 1 crit. 3 big evades from Fifth Brother. So this is game 1. Game 2 features Gus versus Dude Set. It's okay, Johnny. I'll learn to forgive. It might take time, but our heart will learn to heal.
The score now is Coldhardfax 24, Ximatique 95.
That's right, Nobby. Couldn't be with you guys Tuesday, so we are doing 4 big games tonight. 4 of them. What? 4? I'm sure I won't regret it. I stocked up on Snapple beforehand, don't you worry. I've got a case in my fridge and 4 cases by the fridge ready to go. Arvel, Sloops, Interceptor 2 turns. I would put Snapple in my oatmeal if I was ever up early enough to eat breakfast. The boost barrel roll takes the stress. Fifth brother, a 1 big turn. Barrel rolls right. Doesn't look like he's going to spend a focus. Nope, he will link a focus. Takes the stress. Who would have ever thought the 4K from the defender's coming? And a boost in. Looks like it's going to be. One heart from Seven Sister. Boost. And we'll link that to a focus. Trying to catch 10 nub. And the 2 bank stays stressed. Too blessed to be stressed. A nice move there. No action, but can spend that focus, or can spend that stress like a focus. The Interceptor does have a range 3 on 10 nubs, so 3 versus 2. The roll. 1 hit. 10 rolls. 1 evade. The Defender now, range 2 on to 10. 3 versus 1. Wow, 3 big hits. And 3 go through. Don't you wish that was a jamming beam? And range 2 into the Defender. 3 versus 3. Spends his stress for 3 hits. The Defender rolls. Gets 1 evade, spends token, takes the shield. Arvel range 2 onto 5th brother. Hit crit coming in. 5th brother. Has a force, has a focus. Is fine. That's all the shots we got. So it looks like it's going to be pretty hard here for the Rebellion to come back. Just trying to do a little bit of damage while they can. But when your opponent's rolling natties and in great position, it's real hard to come back from this. I swear. I try to like keep up with chat. But then like I'm reading shit like, now I want maple flavored jerky. And I'm like, what could they possibly be talking about? Like seriously, what on earth could they possibly be talking about? Speaking of talk about it, everyone's talking about Diet Snapple Peach Iced Tea. It's delightful, 10 calories a bottle. Here's your Snapple fact. The most sensitive parts of the body are the mouth and fingertips. And my heart. So that brings us up to 93 Snapple facts. A lot. Arvel, clear stress. Arvel's allowed to bump into Fifth Brother on the bump. Oh, well. Listen, Snapple can't keep up with how many Snapple facts we do. We have 92 Snapple facts. Seven Sister, 2 forward. Clear stress. Probably barrel roll or boost out of a interesting shot. We'll look for a boost. Gets it. The defender 2 banks. Takes a focus. His brother 1 hard. Clear stress. I imagine we get a focus boost. Nobby. Can't impersonate Snapple facts. His brother looks like he's gonna stay. And we'll go for a target lock. See who puts it on. Gonna be Arvel or the B-Wing. Gonna go in onto 10. Saber, 2 turn, gets bumped by Arvel. 10. Tries the 1 hard, doesn't get it to go. Saber Squadron. Three on one here from Saber Squadron. One crit. And the natural evade. The defender. 3 on 3 into Arvel. It's a jamming beam shot. Here we go. Blanks. Yeah, just re-roll it so we can keep the integrity up. Arvel gonna take this range 1 banger into Fifth Brother. Can Arvel get some points on the board here? Arvel, this is gonna be 3. Fifth Brother? Oh my, Fifth Brother spends a force, takes nothing. We're back to dials with 18 minutes to go. And the Rebels just not able to put in the damage needed. That's a good point. If Australia doesn't get things before us, are they really in the future? They did lose a war against emus, which is probably one of my favorite history facts ever. Rip to your 10 credits. Ken's in a bad spot here because he can't do a red maneuver as he's stressed right now. I will clear stress bumps. Defender 4Ks. Who would have ever thought? Defender will take a lock. We'll take that on 10. Saber Squadron, a beautiful 2 hard. Will focus. How do you do that range thing? If you click the A on your dial and hit the 3 button, a range 3 bubble will pop up. 1 turn for 7th Sister. She boosts. 5th Brother. 3 hard, and it doesn't clip. Wow. It does have all 3 ranges. You can spawn range 1, 2, and 3 from that little A there. Over the debris. Takes another stress. 10. So. Saber Squadron. Range 1 obstructed. 4 on 2 into 10. The roll. 3 hits coming into 10. Spends a stress, takes 2. So that's shields and a damage and half points in on 10. Range 2 jamming beam from the defender now. On to 10. For 1. Spends a target lock on the jamming beam. Stays at 1. 10. Gonna roll. Blanks out, and the target lock on Seven Sister gets jammed off. Ten, range 3, obstructed, 3 versus 5. 1 crit, can't get the focus to spend that extra stress. 2 evades. Arvel, range 2 obstructed for a crit with an evade token. Fifth brother is fine. We're back to dials.
The score now is Ximatique with 26, Coldhardfax 24.
Thanks, Gerd. Happy to see ya. Yeah, I think the jamming beam was just for the memes. I don't think the jamming beam, like in a competitive situation, I think Max would just taking a regular shot. Maybe he's trying to hang on to points because that matters. Oh, did I mention that whoever loses this match has to fly nothing but Reapers and U-Wings? Arvel, the one hard fits. It's the tiniest bit of space. Look at that. Focus boost. Two Talon from Seven Sister. Yeah, exactly. Coldhard is going to have to play support, and then we're going to have to get better because he can't carry us. Look at that 3 sloop from the interceptor placing itself right in front of Arvel. Fifth brother attempting that Talon's gonna fit as well. Arvel could be in a little bit of trouble. Three hard from the defender, anticipating that 1 or 2 bank. He takes their target lock onto 10. Ten loses stress, gains stress, rolls, takes no damage. Oh, here we go. This could be the shot that does it. Primary shot. Spend the target lock. 3 hits. 10 rolls. Takes 3 and 10 is dead. Seven Sister going overkill. 2 hits on 10. X-Wing debrief! So 1 extra damage on 10, who's deader. If the Saber Squadron had any balls, they'd go in on 10. Hit crit coming in on Arvel. Does Arvel spend here? Arvel's taking a shield. Fifth brother, range 1. Hit. Crit. Arvel rolls. You have to, or you're taking 2. Deciding whether or not to spend. He does spend some focus, takes no damage. Ken range 2 obstructed. On to Seven Sister. For hit crit and a stress. Hit crit. Seven Sister rolls. 3 natural evades. The dice are on fire. Arvel hit crit. On to fifth brother. Fifth brother rolls. Fifth brother dies. He's dead. Get him, boys. Arvel forever. 6:35 left. Arvel versus the world.
Score is now 156 Coldhardfax points a game.
Arvel can do this. I believe in the Arvel. Gerg's never not drunk. Drunk is normal for Gerg. Being normal is drunk for him. Keep in mind, we got 3 more games after this one. We're going to try to roll them along. All right, well, Arvel hits the hyperspace. Arvel took out fifth brother. It was like, that's enough for me. Peace out. Hey, out the left side. There it is. All right.